It's gonna be a lighthearted video, just because I'm not feeling the serious topics today, that's all. I could have gone there, I could have turned there. I missed my chance. Okay, well, I'm gonna start this with the story, right? So, I go to this coffee shop, like, very frequently. I go to coffee shops in general frequently, so I kind of get to know the staff a little bit, right? And I kind of see the same people. But there's this one girl in particular at the coffee shop I just went to. That last time she like complimented my hair, she noticed I dyed my hair as well. And it honestly, it just filled me with so much joy. Cause it's like I've worked in fast food before. You had like, not the audacity, you had the capacity to remember me and then point it out and say, you dyed your hair. Like, I don't know. That's really touching to me. I was like really happy. Anyway, but like, I remembered her after that. And then I saw her again right now and I didn't say hi to her. But I wish I did, you know? But also that's like kind of creepy. It's like, she's just doing her job. I'm not gonna like escalate any further. I don't know. But also it's like a local coffee shop as well. So it's like, well, maybe we could be chill together. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bestie. And then like, we leave it at that. But anyway, this kind of like illustrates the broader picture of female friendships, I believe. Because to be honest, in my experience, I have more male friendships than female friendships. And I think that really broadens my perspective on life and psychology in general. Because I kind of interact with people who think differently than I do. Because, like, I'm sorry, but in my experience, males and females think very differently. They prioritize different things generally. This is all general, you know. But they're just very different in the way they do things. And I think being friends with males has really helped me see that and helped me see, like, a different side of humanity in general, and like a different side of myself even, because you know you gotta have like the both masculine and feminine traits, you know what I mean? So it's like being friends with males have really opened up, like, I guess, the masculine traits within myself. But anyway, I think like it touched me so much, like the girl saying that, like her remembering me, because I do have this innate urge to have female friendships, and like I'm not completely void of them. Like I have a few female friends, but I don't know, they're harder to keep up, at least in my experience. Guys are more laid back in friendships. Like I could not talk to a guy for like a week and then randomly text him out of the blue and everything will be fine. But if I did that with a girl, they'd be like, why did you ghost me for a week? And I'd be like, no, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't mean to be unempathetic. That's not what I'm used to. You know what I mean? So it's like, I really do feel bad. In general, like, female friendships are more higher maintenance. I hate to say it. And as somebody who's not really focused on like having too many relationships with people in general, I kind of tend to steer away from that, sadly. But when I have had female friendships in the past, when I did really focus on like my relationships with other people, my relationships with like society, then they were just so meaningful to me, because I really got to relate to somebody on a different level. And I thought before, like, oh, I could relate with males that way, but no. It's different, because you have the same natural inclinations and natural understandings. Whereas if like I felt that way with a male generally, it would be because he like learned these things over time. He learned more about femininity over time, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't be as natural and as fluid, as flowy, and I hate to be vague, which is like a stereotypically female thing to do, by the way. That's why I laughed. But it's true, you know? I just think I can connect emotionally so much more with a female. And I do kind of miss that. But I know I wouldn't miss it for long, and that's my toxic trait. I'm more of an intellectual person. Emotions are kind of funny to me. Not funny, but just not within my field of view, I guess.